Hello Taurus. This video is for you if you are a Taurus or a Taurus crotch watcher, cross watcher, then you're in the right place. Okay then, I'm just saying, usually those kind of things are not coincidental. So Taurus, you may have somebody who is watching your area, or vice versa. Maybe you really like the gray sweatpants. I don't know. It's your life. Whew. Some sweet talking thing maybe in your environment, or again, vice versa. Anyway, so this video is for Taurus Sun, but it may also resonate with Taurus Moon and Taurus Rising. I tell people, if this video is not your story, maybe check out your moon or your rising sign. You may be operating more fully out of that side of your personality right now. Also remember that though I say that you did something, I do understand when I do this reading, it can be about the cross watcher instead. So just keep that in mind too. What else? Did I forget anything in my spiel? Hopefully not. Okay. Just making sure that my stream is still going. Taurus, for some of you, you're feeling a little bit excited, but the thing is, it may be about money for some of you. For others, I'm seeing some of you are like starting a new relationship, or you're kind of entertaining one, but I digress. Let's see what I have for Taurus. Yeah, this is somebody, for some of you, this is somebody that's a friend. Either you're interested in them or they're interested in you, or both. All right, let's start with the reading. I don't know if the reading will have anything to do with that or not. Taurus, what's going on for Taurus? I'm going to kind of scoot in, y'all. I'm sorry if you're getting way too much of my face, but I want to try to make sure that the cards don't go flying everywhere like they usually do. Ah, there we go. So your reading is saying that you are defensive. You may be blocking someone. It could even be that. But either way, this is somebody who is defensive. Potentially defensive about a new beginning. Some sort of transformation. There's some sort of belief system about how it affects how you'll be seen or how others will see you. But either way, you're defensive about a new beginning. You may be blocking a new beginning for some of you. What else? Taurus. Hello to everybody who's in the chat. Yeah, you're defensive about a new beginning and you're trying to control it. For some of you, this may be the new beginning of a boss, a public figure, a CEO, an Aries, or a father figure. Either way, even if it's not one of those, there is some sort of new beginning that you're trying to control. For some of you, it is a father, because I do see the family aspect here. Or for some of you, you may be defensive about a new beginning and you're trying to control it because it may affect your own stability. Oh my gosh. All right, you're trying to control a deception. There could be something about an ending of a family situation or the ending of a marriage. Somebody here, for one of you at least, you control the deception by ending your marriage. For others, you ended a family situation. Either way, you took these swift actions because you were in a mental prison, potentially about some shared resources from work. Doesn't have to be, because you were financially invested. Wow, your cards are coming out fast. I like that. Okay, so you were financially invested in a child, or you were financially invested in the past. What else do we have for Taurus? By the way, we have Scorpio energy in here too, as well as your own Taurus. What else? What else? You're defensive about a deception because you were financially invested. Okay. So you were in a mental prison because in the past, some sort of past risk. But it's not telling me what that was. Interesting, interesting, very, very interesting. Okay. It says that you were financially invested in an ending in the past. You were defensive about family or about a marriage. You took a risk for a new beginning and took swift action. I'm missing a card to control that you were in a mental prison about a deception. That's all it's telling me. Well, we're kind of closed lip here. That's not a lot of information. Could be these two. Oh, okay. You made a choice to wait on your ships to come in from a victory from family. Something like that, or from a marriage. Yeah. Interesting. Some of you could have gotten a double victory because of this, or you may have been waiting on a double victory. Some of you may have moved also. Could be. Yeah. So if I look at the four corners, you were defensive about a deception because you were financially invested in a choice to wait on your ships to come in from a victory. And so family took swift action, or you married and took swift action. It could be any of that kind of stuff. But either way, this is saying basically you were waiting on some money from a victory. There could have been an ending to it in the past, so you were defensive about a family or marriage risk and a new beginning. You took swift action to make a choice to control that you were in a mental prison about that deception, whatever that means. Center of this is the 10 and the 8. So this is career, public reputation, lifetime achievements. And then the 8 is endings, transformations, but in my opinion, it's usually shared resources. So it may be something to do with that. All right. So one of the feelings that I got for some of you, it's kind of like you're going to end a marriage or something like that. How do I say this? This isn't exactly right, but the thought that comes to my mind is kind of ending a marriage and then coming back because you know there's money coming into the family, or vice versa. It could be something like that. Anyways, that was just a quick reading for you guys. And I don't see anybody chatting in here. What is this? Oh, Frankie. Hi, Frankie. Thank you. I apologize that my readings are kind of like spastic lately. I'm trying to adjust. I'm not used to being on camera, for one thing. Oh, wow. Okay, Taurus, I got to say this. This is not going to be for all of you. But for some of you, this boss, public figure, CEO, Aries, whatever they are, father figure, they were deceived about the ending of a marriage or a family situation. They took swift action because they were in a mental prison and were financially invested. So you in the past took a risk and made a choice to wait on your ships to come in from a victory. Okay, so whatever that means. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you for putting up with my quirkiness. I'll try to do some longer, better videos soon. Frankie, did you want a card while I'm in here? I don't know if you're still here. If you do, I can give you a card. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm getting the same kind of energy. A new beginning was controlled because of a family situation. You took swift action in the past and took a risk. And because of that, some of you may have gotten a double victory. Some of you, it could have even been a car or the ability to move or travel. Could even be that. All right. Nobody's talking. I'm out. Bye, guys.